If you find yourself constantly in the cycle of committing sins and that you are unable to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as much as you really should, or that you find yourself just being in the wrong places or getting involved in the wrong things when you really shouldn't, then perhaps what you need to do is look at your circle of friends. Why? Because the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us that a person is upon the religion, the deen of his companion. Meaning, the way that your companions are and your friends are, you are going to be similar to them. If they are people that are always going to be indulging in haram and disobeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and not remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you're going to find yourself kind of doing the same thing as well. But on the other hand, if you're around people that are worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and they are constantly remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and they are constantly worshipping Him and trying to do good things and righteous things that are pleasing to Him subhanahu wa ta'ala, then that's going to rub onto you, and then you will ultimately end up doing that which they are doing as well, which is actions of good. And so for that reason, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that you need to be cautious as to who you take as a friend. If you find yourself in this position, evaluate your friends. Look at who brings you closer to Allah and who takes you further away from Him. And perhaps it's time, my brother, my sister, to change your friends and find those people that also want to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.